Excuse me. All right, everybody. This is Poncho Blazing ATM, aka Reverend Joseph James Holland, at your service, and welcome in because I'm the social media and YouTube legend and future first ballot Hall of Famer. I'm saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, fire baptized, staying saved, living right, doing God's will, and keeping heaven my home. And I want to welcome everybody, and somebody say everybody, to the Talk of Pontius Palace podcast. This is so excited to see everybody tuning in at this time. And whether you're tuning in to the live stream or to the previous recording and our previous recording, everybody is welcome right now with the Talk of Pontius Palace podcast. And we are only 2 episodes, and somebody say 2 episodes away before we officially hit the 200th anniversary episode. So we are so excited to see on what's going to take place. Now, I will tell you this. For the lineup that we have is going to be huge. Facebook Live for Poncho Blazing ATM episode 19 will be this Friday. So this Palace podcast episode 199 will be Monday. So Monday, March 9th, 2026, the Talk of Poncho coming week. So there's only going to be 2 episodes coming up this coming week. And that means for the 200th anniversary episode, we are going to have that next Saturday, March the 14th. So March the 14th will be the official 200th anniversary episode. March 14th, 2026 will be the 200th episode of the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast. Now, after that, we are going to be off pretty much almost for a month. Now, the reason why we're going to be off for a month after the 200th episode is because of the NCAA 2026 March Madness men's and women's tournament. We're also going to be off for spring break. So that means we won't be on the air during spring break. But after the NCAA 2026 tournament for the men and women's complete, and after both championship games have been played, we will be back on the air for the Talk of Pontius Palace podcast. So I will miss you all entirely after the 200th episode. So once next Saturday comes, that will be the final episode until spring break ends and until the NCAA 2026 men and women's college basketball tournament March Madness is complete. And along with that, shout outs to all the YouTube Live Nation chat that are tuning in at this time. Let me know how old you all are and where you're from. That way we can shout you out properly. And if this is your first time ever tuning into anything that I do, let me know ahead of time. That way we can welcome you with open arms. And on that note, for the YouTube Live Nation chat, I see Spooky Gummies entering in. Spooky Gummies, I appreciate you. And I see DGVJ, thank you for also tuning in. I appreciate you tuning in as well. And Spooky Gummies, it is very nice to meet you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you very much, Spooky Gummies. And I appreciate all of you all tuning in at this time. I thank you all so much for tuning in. You all are always a great audience and great fans. From the time that you first had me, next month will be the 15th anniversary of me in the music industry. Next month will be 15 years that I've been in the music industry altogether. As of April 18th of 2026 will be my 15th year anniversary. And I was discovered by Officer Jake Spurlock from Harlan County, Kentucky. So without Officer Jake Spurlock discovering me from Harlan County, Kentucky, you would not have me. But I appreciate him, and I appreciate everybody tuning in for all music. I appreciate you all very much. And I just want to also let you all know that tomorrow night, At 7 p.m., my mama, Prophetess Princess Holland, will be the special guest minister at Full Gospel House of Salvation in Appalachia, Virginia at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've not heard my mama preach, get ready, because the anointing is all over her when she preaches. And be sure to come with us in person if you're in the Virginia area, or Kentucky, Tennessee, and West Virginia area. But if not, the service will be recorded on YouTube and Facebook. And the WNBA 2026 season is supposed to start May 8th, 2026, but they're talking about a possible WNBA lockout season. So I'm not for sure officially if that's going to take place or not. We'll just have to go to WNBA.com for the latest news and updates on that situation. But it's going pretty good. VC, it is going pretty good. I appreciate you tuning into the YouTube Live Nation chat. And if you're tuning in, make sure that you tell me how old you are and where you're from. That way we can shout you out properly. And along with that, the WWE Elimination Chamber 2026 pay-per-view took place last Saturday. Be sure to check out the replay of that at any time. And don't forget, the March Madness 2026 men and women's college basketball tournament is getting ready to take place as of the week after or next week. So be sure to tune in to see who all will make the tournaments for both the men's and women's, and what the schedule will be March Madness. And I believe that is going to be all the announcements that I have officially for right now. Oh yeah, just one more thing. The 50, hold on a second, y'all. We turn these off. The Harlan County High School. You definitely can't go wrong with getting a shot at the Harlan County High School. Look at those purple lights right there. Ain't those purple lights great? They are great. Those purple lights are. Let's take our first commercial break real quickly, as a matter of fact. We'll be right back in about 30 seconds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast, episode 198. With this being the 198th episode of the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast, there are only 2 episodes left before we officially hit the 200, anniversary episode. So next Saturday, on March 14th, 2026, will be the official 200th anniversary episode of the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast. And we are excited about that episode, and we are so ready for that. Now, before we begin on this topics for this episode, the NAACP 2026 Image 57th Annual Image Awards took place last Saturday. Be sure to go to Paramount Plus to check out the replay of that officially. And there was something else that I had in mind that I was going to announce, but for some reason I can't think of it. If I think of it, I will definitely announce it. That's right. It is Women's History Month, which means that we're going to celebrate women's history throughout the entire month. And happy Women's History Month to all women and ladies all around the world, past, present, and future. Happy Women's History Month to everybody all around the world, past, present, and future. We are truly grateful for you all, and thank you all so much for everything that you all do, and for sacrificing everything. You are loved, adored, and appreciated very, very much, and we honor you very much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and you all are an incredible and precious. Harriet Tubman, that was a bad woman. That was a bad black woman right there. She did not play at all. Every chance she got, she freed slaves. And she was most famously known for the Underground Railroad. I mean, that Underground Railroad had to free slaves. And I tell you, if you ever need to be free, go to the late great Harriet Tubman. She'll know how to set you free. And she'll set you free. But with that in mind, this is the late night version, the late night chat of the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast. And that only means one thing. It is time for hot and spicy and sexy talk on the late night chat, the late night version of the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast. And we are uncensored, unadulterated, and unfiltered. This protects you, it protects me, it protects all of us, all around the world. If you choose not to get your parents' permission and you choose to watch and listen anyway, you may watch and listen to something that might not be for you and might be sensitive. Not only that, but to anybody that is sensitive, anybody that does not believe in unadulterated, unfiltered, uncensored conversations, this is not the broadcast for you. But we are going to go ahead and move along with this. And when I think of the first topic, I think of goth women. A lot of goth women get dismissed because of their actions and because of the way that they are. For me, I'll put it as this. I've always loved goth women. I've always thought that goth women was attractive. They are beautiful, they're smart, I'll put it to you this way. God doesn't want all of us to act the same. If he wanted us to act the same, we would be the exact same in everything. If we all was the same person, the world would be a boring place. But goth women are very interesting. They are incredible. And I love goth women to death. Some of my best friends are goth women. And I appreciate them very, very much. They definitely know how to get down in the bedroom. They definitely know how to get down in the bedroom. Especially they know how to get down on that, you know. They know how to get down on the men's you know. I'm telling you. They definitely real great at it though. My. Lord have mercy, they're great at it. That's all I got to say about that. They're very great in the bedroom. Yes, they are. And a lot of them are actually great-hearted. But because they get dismissed, because the world sees them as not cool, the world sees them as weird and not all there, they get dismissed and everything. But I appreciate you all goth women around the world. To all goth women that are watching and listening to this right now, you are loved, adored, and appreciated very, very much. I love you all. You all are great, thin women. There's some great thin and skinny women out there. And I'm not talking about just being thin and skin and bones or just being thin and skinny altogether. I'll talk about them being thin, very, very great in the bedroom and very flexible too. Oh, yes. Yes, they are. They're very flexible and great in the bedroom. A lot of them definitely know how to get down and on that you know. A lot of them definitely know how to get down to you know. That means you know. But there's some men that don't like the thin and skinny women. It all just depends on your preference. I'm going to put it to you like this for me. As long as you treat me right, as long as you treat me with respect and love and appreciation, that's what matters to me the most. You can be the most beautifulest woman and have the nastiest attitude. And then some of the ugliest women sometimes have the best and greatest attitudes. And then there's a lot of great, beautiful thin and skinny women. There's a lot of beautiful BBWs, big beautiful women, and thick and curvy women. It just all depends on your preference. I'm going to put it to you like this. If I had to choose between a BBW and a thin, skinny woman, I mean, I enjoy all women and ladies all around the world. I can't really have no preference as far as like that type goes. Now, for me, I've always just been attracted to white women. We're going to talk more about white women, black women, and international women here in just a minute. But the beauty of thin and skinny women are incredible, and I appreciate them very, very much because they definitely know what to do and how to do it. But we're going to commercialize our way to a commercial break real quickly, and when we come right back, we're on the subject next of big and beautiful women along with curvy and thick women. So stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast. This is episode 198, with the 198th episode of the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast. The next topic we are going to talk about is BBWs, big beautiful women, thick women, and curvy women. La la la, I definitely love. Now I'm going to say this real quickly. Now, back in 5th grade, I'll put it like this. I've always had fat women and fat girls as friends. I've always had thick, curvy women as friends and big, beautiful women as friends. I've always had them as friends. But I'll say, for me, like in the 5th grade, for some reason, 4th and 5th grades, I don't know if I was not like physically attracted to them or what exactly. But I thought in 4th and 5th grade that I should be with a thin and a skinny woman. That was just me in 4th and 5th grade. But in like 6th grade, something changed to me. That's just me. But I've always loved all women and ladies all around the world. But speaking of that, we've got Anita Miguel in the building from Mexico. Hey, Anita Miguel. It's so good to see you once again from Mexico. I appreciate you very, very much. Hey, I got that Latina love for you all. You all are great. And to all the Latins out there, you all are loved, adored, and appreciated by me very, very much. I definitely love Mexico. I love the Spanish-speaking culture. I believe it is great. And you all are appreciated and loved, adored by me so, so much. And I've got nothing but respect for you all. Honestly, I love all cultures and everybody all around the world. But that Latin and Latino flavor, my goodness. Hey, I definitely am for that right there all the way. And Anita Miguel, thank you for being one of my biggest fans. I appreciate you very, very much. But for me, with big, beautiful women, thick women, and curvy women, I definitely love very, very much. Now, I have my past 2 girlfriends have been big, beautiful women, been thick women and curvy women. It's just something about, especially a black man and a big, beautiful woman, that attracts and that makes it right there. For us black men, and I can say this for a lot of us black men, we love big, beautiful women, thick and curvy women. We do. There's some black men that are not going to admit it and will never admit it. But for the majority, 80% of us black men, we love big, beautiful, and thick and curvy women. They definitely know how and know what to do with the. They know what to do and how to do with the men's you know. They definitely know what to do and how to do it. Ooh, they great lovers too. They great lovers. Yes, they are. All women and ladies, you all are great lovers. All of you all are. But I definitely appreciate the big, beautiful women and curvy and thick women because they know what it's like for people to look down on them. They know what it's like for people to not really care about them as much. And I know that they can relate to us black men especially because us black people, sometimes we get looked down upon and everything because of the color of our skin. So they, big, beautiful women and curvy women and thick women, you all are loved, adored, and appreciated by me. All my big, beautiful women, thick and curvy women, you all are loved, adored, and appreciated by me all around the world. And I thank you and appreciate you very, very much. Well, we are going to get ready to go to our final topic for tonight. So our final topic for tonight is going to be about black women, white women, and international women. So we're just going to talk about all of them real quick. But there is another woman that comes to mind when it comes to Women's History Month. When it comes to Women's History Month, I think about this woman greatly. I think about, who do I think about? I think about the beautiful and lovely, the late great Selena. The late Selena was a Latin recording music artist that had the passion, had the desire, and had the potential to be one shortly. It was all because of jealousy, because of anger of another woman. And when Selena got shot, the whole world was devastated. The doctors, the medical staff, they did all they could to try to save her. And I tell you, you can have the best doctors and best medical staff in the world, but if it is your time to go, unfortunately, it will be your time to go, no matter what the circumstance is. And with the late great Selena, unfortunately, her life ended shortly. The whole world was devastated. And this happened back in 1995. You all can look up the story about the late great Selena, the Latina recorded music artist. I mean, if she were alive today, my goodness, the Latin world would be great. It still is great. The Latin world still is great. Don't get me wrong. But the Latin world would have definitely transitioned with Latin female music artists. Now, the Bad Bunny, my man, Bad Bunny has done his work. But the late great Selena, it would have been great to work with her, honestly. It would have been great to do music with her. I miss her every single day. And she was one of a kind. And on that note, we are going to take our final commercial break real quickly, and we're going to come right back in about 30 seconds. So stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast. This is episode 198. We're at the 198th episode of the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast. And with our final topic for tonight, we are going to talk about black women, white women, and international women, that is. It is great to see all those women all around the world, black women, white women, and international women. All of you all have different cultures, different preferences. All of you all are different colors, different types of women, from the skinny women to the thin women to the thick women to the curvy women, big beautiful women, trans women, gay women, lesbian women, bi women, whatever the case may be. All of you all are beautiful in your own way. And all you women and ladies around the world are beautiful just the way. With it being I appreciate each and every single one of you all very, very much. On that, there are beauties in all women around the world and ladies around the world. I love your all's hair. I love your all's nails. I love your all's beautiful, precious eyes. I love the way that you all walk, the way that you all talk, the way that you all do great things in the bedroom. I love the way you all do business, the way you all play sports, the way you all go and have church, the way that you all serve the Lord. I love it all. Thank you all for always being great. Thank you all for always being you all and staying true to yourself. And I have a lot of women that are friends. I know one of my best all-time friends of 10 years is the Latin adult film star, Rachel Starfield, Pike County, and everywhere. Just everywhere around the world, in North America and national countries. Just a mix of all women and ladies. You all are very beautiful and incredible. There's some women that don't vibe with me. There's some women that choose to block me on social media for some reason. I don't know why. What the case is, only 10% don't fool me. And I missed the light again. That's all right. I thought I was going to be able to catch it. That's all right. That's all right. That's okay. That's okay. You know what? We're going to turn back around and get that light. I don't care. We're going to turn back around and get that light. Because I want that light in the spot. I don't hardly do this. I don't hardly turn back around because I'm ready to go home. In this case, we getting that light. We getting that light. We getting it. Hold on. We gonna get it twice. Y'all are getting an exclusive right here. We are going through that light. I don't care. We are getting that light. I don't care. All right. We turn back around one more time. Ain't nobody behind me, no way, so we all right. Make sure that I get that light. All right, here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Rerun. There we go. We getting that light. Okay. Now that's right. Okay. But yeah, black women, international women, and white women, I definitely love and adore all you all so much. I mean, to all of you all, like I said, in the United States of America, North America, to the international countries, all around the world, all women and ladies all around the world, black, white, international, all of you all. I don't want to exclude none of you all at all. Thank all of you all for all that you do. You all are beautiful and smart and intelligent and incredible and adorable in your own way. And like I said, some women, 10% of women around the world have distanced themselves or try to distance themselves from me. They've tried to block me on social media, block me out of their life in general. For that reason, I don't know. And it used to bother me a lot. It used to kill me on not having an answer on why that they would block me and get rid of me. Reasons on this earth. And I don't have time to guess and hoop and cry about why did they block me and why did they got rid of me on this earth. And I know one of y'all will definitely love me. But for the 90% of women that do love me, I appreciate you all very, very much. And thank you all so much for still rocking with me and being with me here. I appreciate that very, very much. But we are just about ready to be out of time. And I want to say this real quickly. Don't forget that Facebook Live with Poncho Blaze and ATM episode 19 will take place Friday. So Friday, March 13th, 2026, Facebook Live with Poncho Blaze and ATM episode 19 will take place. In addition to that, the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast will only have 2 episodes this coming week. Monday, March 9th, 2026 will be the 199th episode of the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast. And then the 200th anniversary episode of the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast will be next Saturday, March 14th. So next Saturday, March 14th, the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast episode 200 will officially take place. And after that, we will possibly be gone for a month on vacation. Not vacation, but a month due to the NCAA 2026 March Madness men's and women's college basketball tournament. So we'll be involved in that, and we won't be able to film or do anything for that. And we'll be on spring break during that time too. So we'll be back the second week of April. So the second week of April, we will be officially back filming. But I appreciate all of y'all, and I'm going to miss all of y'all after next Saturday. But while I'm here, we're going to go ahead and you're going to follow me into a building real quick. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. I'm just going to take the keys real quick. Real quick. I need some fresh air. Anyway, let's go for a walk. All right, we're walking into a mail facility. We got to check the mail real quick. Ooh. The mail facility. Well, we got to check that mail. Whew, it's always good to stretch and get your legs and arms and everything moving. Let me grab this mail real quick. Okay. Ooh, it is nice up in here. But I definitely show love to all the YouTube Live Nation chat, all around the world, from Spooky Gummies to DGVJ to Vector Collector. I like that name, Vector Collector. And to Anita Miguel. And definitely big shout outs to you, Anita Miguel and Spooky Gummies. Thank you all so much for tuning in and staying in with me. And to all the YouTube Live Nation chat, I appreciate you all very, very much. We can go back out here. So let's go back out here, you all. It's time to go back out here. Let me show this American flag real quick. So get that American flag. And that beautiful whole world, the American flag, along with the Kentucky flag. That is a thing of beauty right there. I love that. Yep. The American flag and Kentucky flag all mixed together. I love that right there. All right, y'all. Let's go back in here. We got to wrap up the night for tonight. Oh, we are just about done for the night. Let me get y'all hooked back up to the speaker, and we're going to go back live here in just the next 30 seconds. Yeah, it's this. If I can find it. Find it. Find it. There we go. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. All right, y'all. Welcome back live. This is the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast, episode 198. With us getting ready to wrap up this episode, the 198th episode in the books. Once again, happy Women's History Month to everybody all around the world, to all women and ladies around the world, past, present, and future. Thank you all so much for making Women's History Month great, and just for making the whole world great in general. For us men, we can't live with and without women, so we need women in our life. No matter how bad we won't admit it, but we do admit it, that we gotta have you all. Subscribe to my Facebook fan page and Poncho Blazing ATM, where you can only subscribe to me for just 99 cents. And also subscribe to my YouTube page and Poncho Holland Vivo, where you can receive live notifications and join a YouTube Live Nation chat. Hey, Sierra Boo, Sierra Allen Tippett. And be sure to, that's my beautiful baby mama, my beautiful white BBW, big beautiful woman in Sierra Allen Tippett. Ooh la la, yes she is. And also be sure to follow and subscribe to my mama, Prophetess Princess Holland, at Prophetess Princess Holland Vivo on YouTube and Facebook. And be sure to check her out tomorrow as she ministers at Appalachia, Virginia, at Full Gospel person. Then the service will be recorded on YouTube and Facebook. In addition to that, also follow us at One Way Ministries and GFR, Global Force Record Incorporated's YouTube and Facebook pages. And be sure to follow me on Google, TikTok, and OnlyFans. And to all the YouTube Live Nation chat, from Spooky Gummies, I see you, Spooky Gummies, to DGVJ, to Vector Collector, and to Anita Miguel, Anita, hey, Anita, hey, Anita, hey. I love you, Anita Miguel. And I love Spooky Gummies, Vector Collector, DGVJ, all of y'all YouTube Live Nation chat. I love each and every single one of y'all. To the whole world, I love all of y'all also. You all are loved, adored, and appreciated by me. And for y'all, I'll see you all this Monday for the 199th episode of the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast. keep blazing. Always have God in your life no matter what. And I'm signing out as of right now.